Is it electricity though?
Yeah, there's electricity in there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So,
I also just feel like the tip of my fingertips. Like this area. Like back in that smaller hallway between these walls, my fingers were just like tingly as I. Oh, there's one of yours.
want to start in the basement?
Yeah, sure. You know which way to go for that? Oh, I know it's the side of the house.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to work in this area, and that fireplace is original to here.
My arms feel a bit of tingling, but not too much. I'm not sure if it's linked to the fireplace, but it's just like these frontal part of my arms are feeling heavier than the rest of my body. This is me for the haunted attraction, wasn't it?
Yeah. What?
This is a deputization form, and people have re-hit the keys to type in one of the lines of information so much they punched through the paper in the exact shape of the letter.
What letter is it?
It's a whole sentence.
I would assume this was supposed to be like a little county jail the way it's set up.
Yeah, definitely looks it.
One of the sentences is back in the basement.
Convenient. It's pretty neat. Well, that is really cool. They definitely punched through it a bunch.
So the fake needle should be stepped on.
Feeling anything in there?
A little bit, a little tingly.
It's one of the spots I used to work in, and it was odd.
Yeah. God,
Sounded like something just moved in there.
what's up?
Said it sounded like something just moved in there. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Why is it bungee strapped to the door? Oh. This does something.
Oh, it probably.
Is
Oh,
this
it probably
car
does roll
crash
forward.
simulator?
Yeah, I guess. That's cool.
That's a heck of a contraption there.
Even Wellsville couldn't come up with this. Just do my quality for Wellsville.
seems the more I get towards this area, the heavier my head hurts, or more. I guess.
Not getting anything in the head, but kind of a little bit at the bottom of the ribs and out under the shoulder blade.
This almost feels like it would be an electricity issue.
Hopefully it changes once we get the breakers off.
Because I'm feeling dizzy.
Was this the actual house before it became a haunted attraction?
What, the floor? Yeah, it should be.
I feel pain in like my side of my stomach. But it's only like when I stand in this spot.
You're picking up the same feeling.
I got like a pressure on my chest right here. It's not as bad as in there, but a little bit.
Of course, I couldn't see that.
I don't know why, but I feel like if anybody was in this
Did
room,
anybody
making
just
this
say
vibe.
anything just then?
What was that?
Sounded like a man said something.
That's anything.
It's terrifying in here.
Doing a shake.
I'm getting tingles in here, like all throughout my arm, and some on this side. I'm not really big on picture video
That's all original to the house there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be kind of show me.
Do we know anything about the house originally?
I do.
Don't want to say it. 'Cause
Not quite yet.
I flew out there.
And this is the exit.
I get a weird feeling about this staircase that I don't know why.
It doesn't seem creepy. Old.
True.
I'm not sure what that whining noise is.
I think I'm gonna do the candles up there. Are we letting go up these steps?
Yeah. Wow. This all is pretty much left alone.
Yeah.
oh, good boy.
intense, but it's light.
We were just in here.
Did we already go through the door as well?
We didn't go through the door now. What's up?
There's a window.
I was wondering what this was. I wonder if it might have been like where a fireplace was or something. Or there's pipes. Yeah, that's true.
Ring HVAC information. You want to like send the heat on the outside of the house.
I thought I just heard a noise just then too. Could have been your boots. I'm not a fan, Momo, so. Just that enormities set me off.
My chest feels tight. I'm not really picking up too much now. It was faint.
Big old sweater.
These are definitely nice.
I think the first time I was here, we got some activity out of here.
It's painful in this room. It's me just like a shooting pain like through my leg.
I mean, that's what the theme of this room is, but I'm pretty sure it's usually been.
I feel like there's something in this room. I feel because it keeps like getting cold chills like on this side of my arm, and then it goes away for a while, and then I feel it like brush by. It's like it's there and then it's not. I'm not sure. It seems to be a theme of a lot of things in here.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like this place and the room below it in the basement are the hot spots. From what you're saying so far. That's what I've got before. I assume if you go out that door and then to the left, the dressing room should be right there.
Have we already seen the dressing room, or is that new for us? Oh. They say that we could look up near the attic. Because I feel like if like just one of us went up there at a time, we might be able to feel different things and possibly get different sense of feeling up there.
Good.
Since it is like a smaller space, we can't all be up there, but it feels like if something were up here, it would definitely just be watching. It wouldn't be like interacting with anybody. But like that corner area between the clothing rack side area seems to me like it might be where we might be just like looking. It was dark between the racks. It's like back throughout there to the other side over there. It definitely has a lot of hiding places if anyone else up here, but I'm not feeling too much. It feels just like it feels lighter now up here than when everyone else was up here with us. There's a bit of stiffiness, but it's breathable now. So I'm not sure if it's just overwhelming.
Probably. Claustrophobia.
For most of what I've felt from the walkthrough so far, it just seems like mostly just like tingling, like in my hands, or like my arms, or mostly it would be like pain in my leg, mostly my right leg. And I forgot which room, I think it was the second floor room when we first got up there. One of the first rooms we walked into, I felt like a pain in my lower stomach. But I'm not sure what those feelings are attached to if it were to somebody else. I definitely get a sense of like when we were in the basement that that first room we walked into with the cot in there, that one seems like it would have been like a passing by area for anything that would have lived in the house beforehand, just like walking by. Do you feel anything up there?
Not really. Not entirely. Like a little bit of a heavy feeling. But nothing major.
Do you think we might be able to... Do we have any more to walk through, or...?
Just outside.
Okay. Once we do the outside, then we can start setting up equipment.
And you guys can get the actual history of what this
Yeah.
thing was.
It'll be exciting.
She's old. This is 1970, 90, somewhere in that one. Real.
Has this house been on fire before?
Yeah.
Like if I know you can tell it was. I don't know if there's a top there.
And you're the one to pick it up?
But something about like a bunch of low-lying spots spaced out. Where it shouldn't be sticking.
Angel, you picking anything up?
I like that at first, but that might be due to the ground. Not really picking up too much out here. It feels like it's like a feeling, but then it's just like fading. I don't know what that feeling is. I guess the closest I can think of is like sadness, but not sadness per se. I don't know. It's like empty. It's mostly just like right here and then pain.
largest locations that we have, so it's not small.
No, not at all.
What's running through your head? Obviously, you're thinking about something.
Roughly evenly spaced sort of wall. Years back, I was on a ghost tour of Savannah, Georgia, and they explained the sidewalk dips down every few feet, called coffin tunnels, because they paved over the graveyard. And it seems like there's one every few feet on this. So I think there's probably something buried here, at least a few things.
What are you feeling?
Honestly, the only thing, like, from trying to empty my head, I like feel is like a female spirit, like a young female, not like child or teen, like young adult. It's just like standing in the middle. And I can't tell if it collapsed or caught on fire. I feel like the structure is just weak if it was one. Other than that, I don't really feel too much. It's like really faint.